Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Topica Native. My name is Sam, and tonight we're going to be learning about some main office health risks. Okay? There are some, believe it or not. And so first thing I'd like you to do is to first have you introduce yourself and talk about these two questions down here. Do you often feel tired after work? Is your office space bad for your health? Okay, so let's begin first by having him to introduce yourself and then answer the two questions below.
Yes. Good evening, teacher. My name is Hiệp. Now I am 42. I live in Hanoi capital. I'm a financial manager. And I like learning English. I like to meet you. Sometimes.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Yes. And I suffer stress. I suffer from after my office because I have many things to do.
Okay, so yeah,
Yes.
It can be bad for your health. Thank you, and welcome to class this evening. Good introduction there. Thanks. And Kwang, could you do the same, please, for us?
Yes. Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. My name is Cường. I'm 27 years old. I'm working and living in Hanoi. Nice to meet you.
Okay, to answer those two questions, do you often feel tired after work?
Sometimes I feel tired after work. Sometimes my work life is very big.
Yes, work can cause lots of stress and sometimes pain. Okay, Kwang, thank you, and welcome to class. And Lynn, okay, here's your time to say hello, introduce yourself, and let us know if you feel tired after work, or if you. Yeah, great. Go ahead.
Good evening, teacher. My name is Linh. I am 41 years old. I am living in Ho Chi Minh City. I work for Samco. Yeah, and I feel tired after work. Because in my office I have so many jobs to do.
Overworked, yes. And do you think it's bad for your health, some of your office space? Okay, Lynn, awesome. Hey, thank you and welcome to class. Nat, would you please introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. My name is Nhật Minh. I live in Đà Lạt City and I am 13 years old.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you feel tired after work? Are you working?
Now I'm student.
Okay, so studying is like work. How about when you're at your desk? Do you ever feel tired or sore, anything like that?
Often feel tired.
You're studying for a long time, yes. Well, hey, Nat, welcome to class, and look forward to talking to you tonight. Thanks. Okay, and Hung, could you please introduce yourself and let us know if you feel tired after work or if you think your office space is bad for your health?
Hello, teacher. My name is Hong.
Yes.
I am working and living in Ninh Bình province. I'm 13 years old and I'm get married. I have 2 daughters. I usually feel tired after work. I feel tired after work every day.
Okay.
In my office
Awesome.
is bad for my health. It's bad for my
Yeah, I agree. Hey, thank you and welcome to class. All right, and Huff, how about you wrap it up, introduce yourself, and let us know, answer one of the following questions below.
Hello teacher, hello everyone. My name is Ha. I'm 22 years old and I have graduated from university. When I was a student, I used to work at the company and that time I often felt tired after work because I work in the customer service department. So every day I have to receive many calls from the customer. So it makes me stressed.
So you sit for a long period of time, huh? Yeah, that can be tiring. Okay, awesome. Thank you, and welcome to class. Okay, so again, tonight our lesson is going to be about some main office health risks, and you'll learn some useful vocabularies and some useful structures, grammatical structures, how to use those, and they are related to this topic. So let's move on. Okay. So once again, tonight's topic is some main health office risks. And after tonight's lesson, you're going to be able to at least remember 6 related words, okay? You're going to be able to use those in simple sentences. And finally, we're going to have a conversation about the topic, the most challenging part, I think. What we'll do is we'll follow up on and learn how to avoid some common grammar and pronunciation mistakes. Terrific. Awesome, guys, and welcome to class. All right. On. Alrighty then. So once again, I'm going to call on you one at a time, and I'm going to ask if you could please just take a look at these pictures. We got a guy here sitting at a desk. Okay. And we have a woman here, seems to be stretching at her desk. And just describe it as best you can in your own words. Let's begin with you, Hyun.
Yes. There are guys sitting in the office. He suffer from headache because he have a lot of things to do.
Yeah, back ache.
Yes. And have organs. She suffer from she suffer from headache because she from society because she using computer a lot of time.
Okay. Yeah. Just one more time. Say ache for me. Ache. Okay. Good job. Thank you very much. Okay, and Kwon, would you do the same, please?
I choose picture A. I see there is a man. I see he look tired. He has a back pain because he have to sit at the office a long time.
Okay, just do me a favor one more time. Say looks, not look. Say looks. Put the S at the end.
Yes.
Okay, say it for me. Looks.
Look.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay, awesome. Now, Lynn, how about you? Choose a picture and just describe what's going on there, you think?
Okay, I choose picture number 1 with the man. In this picture, the man, maybe he is a manager. He sit on the chair a long time. So his back bent, bent. His back bent. Uh, when he sit a long time, he should stand up and go around.
Well, let's say it this way for me, would you, Lynn? Say bad back. Bad back.
Back, 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 back.
Okay. Good job. Good job. Thank you very much. Okay. And yeah, why don't you pick one of the pictures and tell us what's going on, what you think is going on. Are you there? Nat? Are you there, Nat? Hello?
Yes, I choose picture 1,
Okay.
and I think he is bent from at the back, and he very tired.
Yes. Sitting in the chair too long. Awesome. Hey, thank you very much for sharing that with us. And Hung, how about picking a picture and describing it? How about somebody try to do this one over here? Okay. How about you take on this picture?
Yes, I
Thanks,
to picture in the right, and
Okay.
in this picture there is a woman who is sitting in her office. I think she is feel tired, and now she is um,
Yeah, I think she might be stretching to try to avoid what the guy in picture A has as a backache. Thank you, Hung. Appreciate that. And why don't you pick either picture and just tell us what you think is going on, A or B.
Picture B. The woman
Okay.
in the picture, she is relaxing. She must be very tired and stressed after keeping sitting on the chair in a long time to work.
Right. Yes. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, Ha, for sharing that with us. Terrific job, everybody. I think everybody had a good way of describing some things that are going on there. Stretching, guys with a backache. Our chair could affect the way we feel at work, believe it or not, if you're sitting in it for 8 hours a day. So we're going to move on now, and we're going to talk about some of our vocabulary for today. And what I will do is I will say all 6 words first, and then I'll have you repeat them back to me one at a time. And just bear with me. A little bit of a slow down here. Okay. Through the slides. So, yeah, awesome. Okay, so, all right, so here are the words over here. B. I will read these aloud one at a time. Let's do this again. So the first word is joint. Second word is back. Third word is hazard. Fourth word is painful. Fifth word is eye strain. And the sixth word is bacteria. Okay, awesome. And let's see, what we'll do is we'll just start with, yep.
Yes. I think
Words 1
that's
through
gonna
6,
be-
please.
Sorry?
Just read them right after I read. Joint, back, hazard, painful, eye strain, bacteria.
Yes. Joy, agent, painful, action, bacteria.
Good job. Excellent work. Thank you very much. And Kun, would you do the same, please?
Zone, back, hazardous, painful, ice chain, bacteria.
Good job. Nice job. Excellent. And Lynn, how about you do the same? 1 through 6, please.
Yeah. Joint, back, hazard, painful, eye strain, bacteria.
Good job.
Did you hear?
Nice work. Everybody's pronouncing the words very nicely. Okay, Nat, how about you? 1 through 6, please.
Yes, joint, back, causer, painful, eye strain, bacteria.
Okay, say eye strain one more time.
Eye strain.
Good work. Thank you very much. Okay, and Hon, would you please read 1 through 6?
Joint, back, carrot, painful, eye strain, bacteria.
Okay, one more time on eye strain, please.
Eye strain, eye strain.
Good. Strain, yes. Strain, eye strain. Good job.
Eye strain.
Very good.
Eye
Okay,
strain.
and Ha, why don't you finish it up for us? 1 through 6.
joint, back, hazard, painful, eye strain, bacteria.
Very awesome. Nice pronunciation. Good job. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'll pick a student A, okay? Student A will read a definition from column A. And then we will have student B will match that with a word over here in column B, 1 through 6. You match that word. If it's correct, I'll have you use it in a sentence, okay? Awesome. So let's begin. How about, you read a definition A for us, right here?
Yes. Anything that can be dangerous or cause damage. Anything.
Very good. Awesome. And Kung, would you find and match the word in the right on column B with that definition, please?
Yes. I think sentence A match with number 3, hazardous.
Good. Yes. Good. Hazard. And use it in a
Hazard.
sentence for us? And
Yes.
use it in a sentence.
Yes. There are a lot of hazards when swim on river.
Okay, we could make it a little simpler. Just say, office work can be full of hazards. Something like that. Okay? Good job, though. Good try. Excellent. Okay. And let's see. Let's have Lynn read definition B, please.
B. A type of very small organism that live in air, earth, water, plants, and animals, often one that cause disease. That means
Okay,
bacteria.
Do me a favor. Okay, we're trying to we're matching. Remember, student A picks the definition that I'm putting a square around. Student B will match the word in column B and then use it in a sentence, okay? So let's go back. Lynn, will you do me a favor and read this word one more time? Organism.
Organist. Organist.
Okay.
Organist.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Organism. Try that one more time. Ism. At the end. Ism.
Is. Is.
Yeah. There. Yeah. Ism. Very good. Good work. Okay. And Nat, would you match B with the definition on the right, please?
Yes. I think
Okay. Did you pick bacteria?
yes. I think it's
Yeah.
bacteria.
Okay. Good. Good. And use it in a sentence for us.
Yes. It's I yes. Bacteria cause bacteria cause live bacteria cause disease.
Okay. Awesome. All right. And let's see. Hung, why don't you take C? Read C for us. Simple.
Yes, causing you pain.
Terrific. And Ha, would you match that with the word on the right in column B? Are you there, Ha?
I choose the number 4.
Yes. Awesome. And use painful in a sentence for us. You use it in a sentence, Ha.
I take make your body painful.
Ha, one more time. Would you do me a big favor? Just check your microphone, see if you can put it a little closer to your mouth. It might not be you, it might be us, but just let me see if I can hear you a little better. And say that sentence one more time.
Backache makes your body painful.
Okay, what makes your body uncomfortable?
Backache.
I don't know. Could you spell it out? I can't understand the word. Okay, well, we'll move on and we'll come back to you in a second. Okay, let's go to D, please, and have, yep, would you read D? The orange square here.
A place where two bonds are joined together in the body in a way that enables them to bend and move.
Excellent, good job. And Colin, would you match that on the right with words and then use it in a sentence?
Yes. Sentence B must with number 1.
Good,
Zone.
good. Use it in a sentence.
Zone.
Yeah, and put it in a sentence.
Yes.
Joints.
Joint. Yes. When I have a joint pain.
Okay, yeah,
Because
that's perfect. Just like that. Good sentence. I have joint pain. Good, awesome. Okay, Lynn, how about, let's see, can you read E? Green here?
E. the part of your body that is opposite to the front from your shoulder to your bottom.
Awesome. And Nat, would you please match that with the word on the right? You there? Nat?
Yes,
Hello?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, can you match it on the right?
Yes, a bag.
Yeah. Good. And use it in a sentence for us, please.
I have painful at my back.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And let's see. We have. Oh, did we miss a word here? F. Could you do F?
Yes, a condition of the eyes caused, for example, by a long period of sitting or looking at a computer screen.
Reading or looking at a computer screen. Very good sentence there. Good definition reading. Thank you, Hung. How about matching that over on the right with the last one and use it in a sentence for us?
A condition of the eyes caused, for example, by a long period of reading or looking at a computer screen. Number 5.
Which, and say it and use it in a sentence.
Reading book in a long time make my eyes. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, how about say gives my eyes gives me eye strain. Okay? Gives me. How about that one? Good job. Okay. Good job, everybody. Nice work. Nice work. Let's move on now, and let's talk about some of the grammar and useful structures that we can use when making sentences. We have over here what we have is the subject, and we're going to use plus suffer or suffers plus from plus our noun. Okay? So let's start again. Remember, we're going to be making sentences here, and we're going to use this structure. Let's look at this example. I have some more examples too, in case we get stuck. But people suffer from back pain at the office. Down here, I want you to just use some of these suggestions to help you move along and make a sentence. We could say people suffer from joint problems when sitting in a chair for 8 hours. Okay? So those are some of the examples. Here's some suggestions that you can use to make this sentence, just like this example, and you use this structure: subject plus suffer or suffers, plus from, plus the noun verb ing. Okay? Let's start with, yep. How about make a sentence?
Yes, I suffer from eye strain at the office.
Perfect. Sounds great. Good job there. And Kung, would you do the same?
Yes. I suffer from sleep problem at the office.
Sleep problem? Sleep problems? Let's say sleep problems instead. Yeah. Just put an S at the end there. Problems. Okay, good job. Nice sentence. Thank you. All right, and Lynn, how about the same thing? Try to use a suggestion, or if you come up with one of your own, make a sentence using that structure.
I suffer from stress at my office.
Yes, I think everybody suffers from stress at the office. Would you do me a big favor and just pronounce stress one more time? Okay. Just pronounce stress one more time. Stress.
I suffer from stress at my office.
Okay,
Stress.
just the word stress. Stress.
Stress.
Good. Excellent. Good job.
Stress.
Remember, just try to put the emphasis. Yeah, good job. Thank you. Awesome. All right, and Nat, would you please make a sentence using this given structure above?
I
Hello?
suffer from joint problem at my. I suffer from sleep problem at my school.
Okay. All right. Good job. Much studying. Okay. And Hung, how about the same thing? Please use that structure.
I suffer from check and eye strain at my office.
Suffer from stress and eye strain at your office. Good job. Nice work. Good sentence. And how about finishing it up here? Give us a sentence using that structure.
I often suffer from sleep problems at my office.
Suffer from
Sleep problems at my office.
sleep. Yes, okay. Very good. I liked how you put the often in there. Because, yes, work does make us sleepy sometimes, or we get stressed and we can't sleep. Thank you very much. Good job, everybody. That was really nice. Now we're going to move along, and we're going to work on things here where we're having a conversation. This is challenging. Okay, so we're going to spend a little time talking. We're going to have student A is a person that has back pain, sit all day at the office, and you're going to go talk to your doctor and about these health risks. And student B is the doctor, and student B is going to help you with the basically give you some information and advice about this problem. And here down below, okay, hold on one second again. Lovely problem here. Have is student B. And down below we have some suggestions, okay? Being better aware of your posture as you're sitting at your desk, getting regular exercise to relieve your back, pain on your back. That's like getting up out of the chair, or like the picture earlier when the lady was stretching. Stand up and walk around when you feel weary. These are all suggestions that the doctor might make. So again, we're going to have student A and we're going to have student B, and we'll just have a brief conversation where you can express your ideas about what to do about health risks at the office. Okay, so let's begin with HEP. You'd be A, student A for HEP, okay? You okay with that, student A? All right, awesome. Good job. So you're student A, and we have Kwang will be student B. Okay, why don't you guys begin?
Yes. Welcome.
Yes.
I suffer from back pain at the office. Please let me know if you have any idea to prevent it.
Yes. Yes, I think that there are many costs there are many costs that you have a pain. I think you should get regular exercise to relieve the pain on your back. and
Yes.
you yes, and you can stand up and walk around when you feel weary. You shouldn't sit a long time at your office. I think so.
Yes. Yes. Good for you.
Good, good. One suggestion there. Awesome. Good guys. Excellent. Thank you. All right, I'm going to move it on to Lynn and Nat. Why don't you do the same thing? Just put one of the suggestions in there. Let's not use all of them, but just try one. And go ahead. Lynn, you're student A, and Nat, you'll be student B. Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah,
Hello.
I work. Hello, Ming. Yeah, I work in the office, so every day I sit on I sit on the chair about 4 or 5 hours. So sometimes I feel my back pain.
I think you should be in a better way of your boss to as you are sitting at your desk and you getting your exercise to relieve pain on your back. And you should stand up and walk around when you feel weary.
Yeah.
Good. Nice. Good job. Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. Hey, how about Nat? Why don't we switch it up? You instead of being the doctor, you're student A, and why don't you be student B? Okay?
Hello. I have yes, hello. I have a back pain because I sit on the at my office. And can you help me to how to prevent my back pain?
Oh, I know your problem, and I will give you some advice to help you to help from this problem. And the first one is that you should be aware of your posture as you're sitting at your desk. I mean that when you are walking, you should sit at a straight posture. So you will be tired more. And the second thing is that when you work in a long time, I mean about 1 hour, you should stand up and walk around your office so you won't feel tired. Um,
Good. Good. Just one suggestion is fine. That was awesome. Good job. Good suggestions. Good role play, guys. Thank you very, very much. Let's just cover a couple of things here where we do run into some common mistakes that occur when we are talking about this subject and we're using this grammar structure. First thing we'll do is I'll read you an incorrect way to say things, and it would be she suffers for stress at the office. We don't want to say suffers for. It doesn't go with the she. She suffers from stress at the office. Okay. So what I want you to do is to read the correct sentence back to me, not the incorrect. So I want you to read this one back. Second. Read. And I'll call on you one at a time and have you read that back, okay? All right. Will you read the correct sentence for me, please?
Yes. She suffers from stress at the office.
Excellent. Good job. And Kwang, would you do the same?
Yes. She suffers from stress at the office.
Okay. Excellent. Good job. And Lynn, would you do the same?
Yeah. She suffers from stress at the office.
Okay, excellent. Nat, how about you read that sentence for me, please?
She suffer from stress at the office.
Make sure you put the S at the end of suffers. Say that one more time for me. Suffers.
Suffers
Good,
from
good,
stress at
good
the
job.
office.
Good, good job. And why don't you finish up for us?
She suffers from stress at the office.
Good job. And let's see here. We're going to do some confusing word pairs. I want you to take a look at these. We have 9 versus knife. Using 9 versus knife. We have a 9-year-old boy is holding a knife. So I'll have you read the confusing word pairs and then the practice sentence, okay? And we will go from there. Let's see. Would you start, please?
And knife. A 9-year-old boy is holding knife.
One more time. Knife.
Knife. 9.
Good.
Knife.
Good job. Just knife. Awesome. Good job. All right. And Kwang, would you please read the confusing word pairs and then the practice sentence?
Yes. Knife. A 9-year-old boy is holding a knife.
Good. Good job. Very good. And Lynn, would you do the same, please?
Knife. A 9-year-old boy is holding a knife.
Okay. Do me one more favor, Lynn, on the word 9-year-old. Say that one time. Just 9-year-old.
9 years old. 9 years
Just don't drop. Yeah, good. Just drop the S. You don't want an S there. 9-year-old boy. Good job. Nice work. All right, and Nat, would you do the same, please? Hi, Nat.
9 years old boy is holding a knife.
More time. Remember, don't put the S at the end of 9-year-old boy. It's not 9 years. 9-year. Try that one more time.
It's, 9 years old boy is holding a knife.
Good. 9-year-old boy. Yeah, keep working on that. Good job. And how about you, please?
9. 9-year-old boy is holding a knife.
Right. Excellent. OS there. That was nice. Good job. And Hung, I hope you're back and going to stay. Are you in class? Can you hear me?
Yes, sorry.
Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
I
okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
can you
have-
read? Yeah,
I-
read. No, yeah, go ahead.
I have a problem with my
You read the confusing word pairs? Yeah, that's okay. Let's just try to get through this part here. We'll make the best of it. Read the confusing word pairs and then the practice sentence right below it.
9 knife. A 9-year-old boy is holding a knife.
Very good. No S at the end of year. Very good. Nice work. And thank you for sticking it out. Let's see. We're just going to wrap it up here. I think all had a really good class tonight. Did some good. You had some difficulties with some pronunciations, but not a lot overall. I think everybody did a really nice job. Just wait for the system here. It's a little slow right now. overall, I think everybody did wonderful. So, vocabulary, I don't think anybody had any difficulty with any of the words. Everybody knew them, knew the definitions. There weren't any mistakes. There's a couple little grammar mistakes here and there, but you all used the structure very well. It wasn't too difficult. It was pretty simple. I think everything went well there too. So just for future reference, what we covered was some vocabulary and some grammar about some words that are related to office health risks. We covered structure, grammatical structure, subject plus suffer or suffers plus from plus a noun or verbing. We then had a conversation, tough conversation, but y'all had some really good points to make there. I liked it a lot. If you want to further enhance your abilities, I would focus on these two lesson assignments here, and it'll help you understand some more vocabulary. And there's a little quiz there for you too. Terrific. Thank you guys for all your efforts. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks now. Take care. Bye-bye.